love old school.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little old school.
Let's kick it old school.
Spun by the Pop-Up Show, Mr. Joker. Yeah.
That's old school.
Look, I feel like the best out of my city. Touch me in this party like a candle, we get lady. I come from a place where niggas killin', show no pity. Cause I said them niggas ain't 100, give them 50, told them chill out. Don't care if niggas hate me cause I'm money. I look up to God and that's why I keep on singing. Y'all know how I rock, know I've been rushing since the beginning. Tired of you niggas that be frontin', I've been trying to fish the real out. I feel like the best out of my city, no contesting it. Ain't no place for pussies, you get right or you get left with it. Got no time for niggas trying to talk my head to deficit. Got no time for beef, I'm smoking, put his ass to rest and shit. I watch out for snakes, I'm from the garden. Oh, we play with rockets, so the cool, but we ain't harder. Hey, look, please just let me be, don't get me started. Nike, I just do it with this rap shit, I'm the hardest. Hey, look, I feel like a champion, not a lot to handle this. Any nigga playing like he tough, we gon' dismantle him. See just how I'm managing, opposition panicking. Niggas in my phone, I be too busy, I ain't answering. I know where I really got my bands up. All I see is niggas that be sitting with their hands up. Hey, look, I don't know where I really got my bands up. All I see is niggas that be sitting with their hands up. Hey, look, I feel like the best out of my city. Touch me in this party like a candle, we get lady. I come from a place where niggas killin', show no pity. Cause I'm said them niggas ain't 100, give them 50, told them chill out. Don't care if niggas hate me cause I'm winning. I look up to God and that's why I keep on singing. Y'all know how I rock, know I've been rushing since the beginning. Tired of you niggas that be frontin', I've been trying to fish the real out. Niggas tryna beef the side of jealousy. Probably cause they know that they ain't never getting next to me. Ay, just know you gon' fail, you get to testing me. Only hit my phone if it's about the bread especially. Ay, look, I've been tryna take off on these niggas, ain't no catching up. Cause I'm sad it's beat to hit his phone cause he gon' wet him up. I come from the bottom of the barrel, now I'm stepping up. Took my time to plan out all my moves, now watch me level up. I done swear I made my own path with this shit. The niggas wanna buck, but I'm gon' last in this shit. And this for all you niggas that was laughing and shit. When I said it, I'ma treat it like my passion and shit. Look, I look out for snakes, I'm from the garden. When we play with rockets off the cool and we was hardin'. Hey, look, I look out for snakes, I'm from the garden. When we play with rockets off the cool and we was hardin'. Hey, look, I feel like the best out of my city. Test me in this party like a candle, we get lady. I come from a place where niggas killin', show no pity. Cause I'm said them niggas ain't 100, give them 50, told them chill out. Don't care if niggas hate me cause I'm winning. I look up to God and that's why I keep on singing. Y'all know how I rock, know I've been rushing since the beginning. Tired of you niggas that be frontin', I've been trying to fish the real out. Yeah.
Hey yo, this your boy Pippin Traders. When I'm on Black Bell Radio, I'm rocking with the Joker on the Pop-Up Show. You heard? Salute.
This is Kayla Bishop. When I'm on Black Pharaoh Radio, I'm rocking with the Pop-Up Show with the Joker. Peace.
Yeah, no doubt. We up in this joint right here with my homegirl in the building. Y'all see her right there.
What's going
Doing
on,
what it
y'all?
do.
What's up, y'all?
Turn down your phone volume.
My phone volume, 2 seconds.
Is on silent?
Yeah, there we go. Is that better?
Me? Okay, that was me. I'm sorry.
Definitely.
I had
That's
the feedback
right.
going in. Had the feedback going. I'm gangster with it. I don't mean no harm. You know, I don't want no smoke. You don't want no smoke. I got my homegirl, D. Teleah in the building, y'all. Y'all definitely gonna have a good show today.
Definitely. I got my blood ready to spark for y'all. I'm ready to talk to y'all. What's up? Thank you for inviting me. I know it's been a second. I do want to apologize. I know we're supposed to be here. It actually really worked out. I got a lot of beautiful things. I'm so glad I could share them with you, Joker. I think you might like this one real good. Real good.
Okay. Oh, yeah. You know, we've been working on this for a minute. This is a whole new podcast jump off, and we've been upgrading some things. And, we got the quarantine going in. They're about to lock the whole country down. So we're trying to find some things to outlet with some good people like yourself. And
Absolutely.
you got a lot of things going on. You got your little show you got going on the Buffalo Saturday night jump off, and you've been definitely been grinding on that heavy.
Thank you so much. Thank you. It really, that I swear is my baby. That show is everything to me. It really is. It's a lot of backstories behind that. It really, I give it my all, man. I put a lot of money into my brand. I definitely push a lot of money into the brand. So thank you. I appreciate you, mentioning the show. It does mean a lot.
Yeah, definitely. I've been definitely been checking it out. Supporting as much as I can for a lot of my upstate cats. Shout out my man Mark Lee tuned in. You know what
Shout
I mean? No doubt. Yeah, Robert Bloom in the building. Um, y'all definitely share this in your page and to groups. It's gonna be a good show. Because she's definitely a good storyteller. She got a lot of things going on in her life. She definitely is a motivational speaker, artist, fashionist. I can keep going. I mean, entrepreneur,
I appreciate that.
mentor. I mean, damn. I mean, I can give you all types of. You running for president? I mean, damn. That's
You know what's crazy, Joker? I swear. I said a couple months ago, I
yeah,
said, you know what? I said, give me 20 years. I swear I'm gonna run for mayor. And y'all gonna vote me in too, because y'all know I care. I'm a very versatile person. I'm actually mixed. So I'm French and Black and Native American. So I do come with two different cultures. So I like that little angle better.
Okay.
I come from two different cultures. So I've always been a very versatile person. I definitely want to say that, where I went to high school and my teachers and everything, everybody that I'm so grateful to be able to say that everybody I ever encountered or came across with, or anybody that had anything to do with my life, played a part of me getting here. I don't think, I promise you, and for everybody that's watching, y'all got something going on. Like, don't question the weird shit that happens in your life. Like, God to take you through some things, but when you get to the point where He wants you to get, you'll see why He put you through them. Because it's like all the character that built over the years, all the different situations, the experiences, it all contributed to here. So I wouldn't be able to run a business. I wouldn't know anything about marketing. I wouldn't know anything about imaging. I wouldn't know. Like, it took for me, from college to the streets, it took, my experience throughout it all for that to really, this to be able to really, come into play. So I definitely appreciate that. It really means a lot, bigging me up like that in front of these damn people.
Yeah, because you've been definitely grinding on a whole nother wave. You do what you do. You make it do what it do, and you have a way of doing things. You real good with people, and I know what I'm saying that's a gift. You can't teach nobody to do that. You know what I mean? You got to be in tune with people. You know what I'm saying, throughout your life to know how to entertain, be around people, and like me, always been a people person because I'm always was a jokey joke type of person. That's how I got my name. Do my man Dirty Nate, rest in peace. You know what I mean? Shout out to Dirty Nate in the building. Rest in peace. And I say in the building because he always around me. I feel him.
Of
You know what
course.
I'm saying?
My
You know what I
husband,
mean? And
God rest his soul. My husband is passed, so I know what you mean. They be lingering around. They be around. You can feel their spirit. Like, oh, he came with me on this one.
yeah. He always showing up and showing out in my life. So shout out to Dirty Nate. He gave my name the Joker. And because we used to always snap all the time. Back in the day, you big head, knucklehead, cheese sandwich eating. You know how that was our little thing.
You got a Joker. You got all the jokes. That's where that came from.
Yeah. I'm very plus I always smile a lot too, because we say every time people used to see me, they say, you smile all the time. Why you always smiling? Just me. I'm my son the same way. He got the same image as me, my little mini me, and he all smiled the same way too. So you know what I mean? We do what we do and all that. So that's another reason why he gave me the name also, the Joker. So that's what's up. So, shout out to our followers right now, Mark Lee. Shout out to Beth. Definitely sharing. Make sure y'all share this on the page. It's gonna get deep. It's gonna be a good hour. You know what I mean? She got her piffy piff right there. She's getting a blaze on. You know, so we're gonna have a good time today, y'all. We're gonna have a good time.
Okay, I can
Make
see.
sure
I
y'all
couldn't see the
definitely
comments,
tuned
y'all.
in.
I'm sorry. I can see. I'm tuned in now. I'm tuned in with the comments. What's
Oh,
up,
you can
y'all?
see
What's
them?
up, Beth? Thank you. What's up, Marcus Lee? Yo, Marcus Lee, shout out to you. I definitely been seeing your movement. I definitely want to give you a little acknowledgement. Definitely. Shout out to Marcus Lee, y'all. He got some good shit going on. Um, Robert Blue, Robert. I know Robert, y'all. I actually personally know
Yeah,
Robert. Y'all. Shout out to Robert. Shout out to his club in the falls. Definitely, definitely.
no
My
doubt.
boy Bag Boy. Y'all gotta stay in tune with Bag Boy. He definitely, he's nominated for, Celebrity of the Month, for Buffalo Celebrity of the Month. I also want to take the time to thank everybody that's voting. When I tell you them votes
Yeah,
is flying the fuck in, like they are really flying, and it's like it's
yeah,
crazy. Like I'm gonna be honest with you, I did not expect that turnout so fast. Like y'all really got some real true supporters. Like I'm not the one that nominated anybody. I may have thrown a name in there, but that's on top of everybody else. Like I'm voting like everybody else. Like this is the people. This is what the people want. This is the people who they looking at. These are the people that got that real support. So I just want to let y'all know, like, this is not me. Like it's me behind it. It's my brand, but this is not me that's doing that. So if y'all haven't took the time, we voting into the end of the week. The winner will be announced on the 1st. So definitely put your vote in, Joker. Put your vote in. Definitely.
yeah. I'm gonna vote in.
You did put
No
your vote
doubt, no doubt.
in. You did.
How do you vote? How do you vote?
So you're gonna go. You can go to my Facebook page. You can go to Saturday Night Buffalo local page. I didn't put it on any of the business pages. But you're gonna go to SaturdayNightBuffalo.com, or you could just go down and scroll and put vote now. Click on the vote now, or
Okay.
you can just click on the link. But all you do is go scroll all the way down to the page and click this. It says click this line. Click the line and choose your nominee. That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
That's what's up. I'm definitely getting my phone on. There's a couple. I'm like, me. I vote for everybody. Everybody doing their thing. They definitely grinding and making it do what
Yeah,
it do. And it's like I've been in this game for a long time as an artist, so I pretty much know what a lot of these artists go through. I've been signed to a record label before, so I know how that is. I didn't had a
okay.
manager. I didn't had marketing managers. I didn't had so much things. So now I just pretty much learned a lot in bringing it to the
Okay.
table to a lot of the artists and give them some info and let them
Absolutely.
grow and do what they do. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, I
you
think a
know,
lot of I be wanting to trying to find a way to speak on that because I am by trade. By trade, I'm a financer, but by degree, I'm a financer. But
yeah,
I'm a businesswoman
yeah,
primarily. I'm an entrepreneur, so it's a lot of the artists. They got I mean, it's so much talent in Buffalo. It's crazy. Excuse my nail. It's so much
yeah,
talent. It's ridiculous, but a lot of people really don't know the business side to it. They really are not familiar with where the money is coming from, and
right.
how these artists end up doing this and that. They don't understand the numbers behind it. So I applaud you for that, because that's something that we really need. We got to figure out how to incorporate that here in Buffalo. Definitely, definitely.
Yeah, I teaches the people a lot of things so they can make their own decisions. Like tomorrow on me and Piffy show, I'm gonna be talking about um um like the platforms and what the industry is doing. It's repeating itself from the '90s and all that. So it's like I'm trying to show people ways they can make money to where they could be appreciated as artists. Like me, I'm not. I did one album on the platforms, and I'm never gonna do another album again on the platforms. It's gonna be all hard copies. I might do a single or something like that and put it on the platforms, but they pretty much is robbing the artists. All you people that love the Spotify's and put your music up there and all that. Now you don't even know that you're definitely getting taken advantage of. And if you ain't messing with Title and just sticking with Title and have a campaign on Title and definitely push your music on Title, that's where the money is because Jay-Z's paying out $1 a stream. So
What I
just to
want
get
to,
y'all, um,
I'm sorry about that, but what I
go
really
ahead,
want
go ahead, go ahead.
artists to do is definitely start as they, as y'all putting y'all shit on y'all streaming platforms. Also, get you your own website, okay? Because it's so much. You gotta start. You feel what I'm saying? Like Joker was saying, everybody got your hand in your pocket. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
that's a part of the game. You can't avoid that when you first starting out. But it's always better to, like, something happens on your Facebook, if something happens where you blocked or whatever the case may be, at least you have that alternative where your fans will come looking for you and can communicate with you. You feel what I'm saying? Open up your
Right.
platforms. I definitely want to tell y'all that. Open up your platforms. I know it's gonna be small, and I'm doing this shit myself. You feel what I'm saying? Because that shit happened to me.
Hmm.
And that shit scares me. Like, if I get blocked on one page, I got so many pages. Like, I'm gonna lose 20,000 people. Like, I got a 20,000 like following in total on Facebook. So I definitely want to encourage people to, make that investment and, definitely have somebody like maybe myself to build
Yeah.
and maintain your
Yeah.
website. I built my website, just so y'all know. I am a web designer. I do a lot of shit. I mean, it's part of it's a service that my company offers, web design. So
No doubt. No doubt. Let me ask you a question real quick, and I know I ask a lot of people that's doing what you're doing, is doing business and on the marketing side and pushing artists and everything. And how do you feel about artists mixing their personal life with their business? You know what I mean? Oh, she left us. She'll be right back. She'll be right back on. Hold on, y'all. She'll be right back. Let me go ahead and play a little something while we waiting on her to come back. I'm always playing artists, up and coming artists, and supporting hot music. I'm gonna start off with I'm definitely gonna play that Lady Luck.
okay, you froze on my end. I'm sorry. Can you hear me?
Hey, yo, this
I
your
can hear
boy
you.
Pippy Traders. When I'm on Black Bell Radio, I'm rocking with the Joker on the pop-up show. You heard? Salute.
Yeah, it was a little bad connection right there.
Yeah, I'm
You
sorry about
know,
that. We should be good
yeah,
now.
it's good. You good. You good. I had
The
to, I
last
got
thing I
entertained. I
heard,
played a little music for him, till you got back. We knew you was coming back. We knew you was coming back. You know what I'm saying?
of
Shout out to
course.
her. You know what I mean? Came back strong. But like I was saying, how do you feel about artists that put their personal life with their professional life on the same page? How you feel about that?
I feel like to each their own, because everybody's a little different. Everybody specializes in, different things, and everyone comes from different, perspectives, and everybody got different things going on. So, I mean, it's very common. It happens in the industry. I would, recommend to a person not to do it or to do it. I would recommend it to be true to who you are. You feel what I'm saying? And everything that you do,
Right.
make sure it is genuine. You feel what I'm saying? When you move genuinely and everything comes from where it's supposed to come from, it comes from your heart. You don't have them type of, problems. So, I just tell everybody to, be true to who you are, and you know, if it's somebody that you end up working with or that you work with or so on and so forth, God put different
Mhm.
people in your path for a different reason, you know. So just be genuine and be true.
That's a fact. Because I usually tell, especially artists that I know that I've talked with or I know where they're going. A lot of them want to go in that corporate wave, and I tell them to separate your personal with your business on your platforms. But you can have a page just for your personal, to where you can vent and do what you got to do if you keeping family in touch and that nature. But if that person do keep both in both and they know how to balance it out, I think that's cool too. But a lot of them
I
don't know
think
how to balance it out. That's,
here's the thing. Let me just say that it really is about the balance. See, I do both, but I also, you know, went to college for that. Like, you feel what
Mhm.
I'm saying? Like, I paid thousands of dollars to have the knowledge that I do. So everything that I do is strategic. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and my image is because of who I am. But I'm an interviewer. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not a fucking rapper.
Right,
Like when you in the
right.
music, so I would just honestly, I would recommend to people to get an image consultant. You feel what I'm saying? Like if you can't like just have somebody else take over that. As when you get to that point, you feel what I'm saying, where what you put out could you know influence either it's increasing your following or it's decreasing. Definitely have somebody else take care of that. I don't. I always
Mhm.
recommend for people to you know, it's important for you to be able to do certain things in the industry, but take advantage of people that specialize in certain things. You feel what I'm saying? So you could stay focused on what you're trying to stay focused on. So me, I don't
Right,
have a
right,
problem in the world paying people like at all. It's not something
right.
that I have a problem with. I like to, you know, have the best quality. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not trying to take out the time to learn certain shit, so on and so forth. Nah, I'm about to go find the best of the business. Nah, if anything, should I negotiate them numbers?
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Yeah, because I'm always giving people tips to get better. So anything what Robert Bloom was saying about a lot of people that's personal with their professional cause a lot of drama, and then you can see it all on Facebook and all that. And I try to get people to learn how to, especially if you're trying to go corporate. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? A lot of people that want that corporate bag, and I understand that. But sometimes you also have independent, you have self made. You know what I mean? And me and Piffy always talk about this on our show all the time on far as the difference between independent and self made. Um, they're the same a little bit, but a little bit different. Um, one example, when Griselda first started, they were self made
right,
and they were getting the bag self made. They know how to move self made.
right,
And then when things start elevating, then they started going independent once they got the deal with Shady. Then they went independent, and then they built their brand under the independent level with Shady. You know
right.
what I mean? But once they went to Rock Nation, you had to go corporate because you know Jay all about that corporate bag. You know what I mean? Shout out to
It's
Jay Z.
levels to it.
He
Like, you
all
feel
about
what I'm
that
saying?
corporate bag, and you have to transition to a way to where you can still have your fans, people can still respect what you're doing, and you can also take care of your family. So that's why I asked that question, and I see that you definitely uh self-made, but you got some independence in you too at the same time.
Definitely.
Yeah, talk a little bit about that. Let people know about that situation so they can see how can they get a little knowledge for your perspective, how they can be independent, self-made, and the do's and the don'ts that you see in your perspective.
Definitely. Like I said, I wouldn't first of all, you got to kind of know the root of everything. Like I said, like I learned certain tactics and certain things from college. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't pick that up from social media. So I do maybe have like an upper hand. But like I said, there's obviously if I have an upper hand, there's other people that do too. So when you I wouldn't recommend that you know spend a time trying to learn different you know trades of your industry. Just stick to what you do. If anything, always branch out. Don't always you know get ready to pay motherfuckers. Just
Mhm.
it's an investment. You'll definitely make your money back. Always measure. You know the money that you spend should be measured by you know, on average, it takes a business 6 to 12 months to see any type of return. So if you don't expect to see a return until then, because that's just average business rules. You see what I'm saying? So the money that you spending should be equivalent to something measurable to that time period. You feel what I'm saying? So you shouldn't be spending a year's worth of your entire income on your shit. Like, measure it out. If you're not spending enough, or you would spend more of this, that. You feel what I'm saying? Do your math right. But that's the math you should be using. Marketing is everything. Marketing, the first thing about marketing is location. So people don't understand that. Like, and that's where Buffalo comes in. Oh, they don't support. Oh yeah, Buffalo does support. Don't get that fucked up. Like, sometimes your marketing just ain't shit. Like, that's really all it is. Like, and don't expect people. It's not nobody's job to come find out who the fuck you are. That's another thing. I want y'all to stop that. It's nobody's job to find out who the fuck you are. Like, motherfuckers is putting in their money, they putting in their time. They make sure motherfuckers know who they is. If they do some raunchy shit, whatever it is, they shaking ass, they showing titties, whatever it is to make that person stand out, that's what y'all should be doing. Do something to make you stand out. Ain't no such thing as popularity. A lot of shit becomes popular. Eating Tide Pods is popular. Why? Because enough people picked up onto it. That's it. Right. There's no other formula to it. Like, you feel what I'm saying? You don't have to be anything but something that a motherfucker will look twice on. But a lot of people will look twice on a lot of things. So that leaves the door open for a lot of shit. So if one thing don't work, fuck it. Do something else.
That's right.
If that shit don't work, fuck it. Do something else. Keep creating until you throw something out there that they took. So one thing, if you really follow me, you see how the motherfuckers know she in business. You know what I mean? Motherfucking business pages I done made. Oh, I'm going to do a little thrift store. Oh, I got the makeup line. I got the skincare line. I got Etnavad. I got this. Like, there's always something with me. This bitch is always trying to sell something. Yeah, motherfucker, guess what? All them goddamn time I fucked up. But every time I picked up something and it worked. You feel what I'm saying? Until eventually you get your facts. So it's a matter of life experience. It's a matter of math. It's a matter about where you got to balance your personal life out first. You feel what I'm saying? If you're the type of person that really got dreams, you really got things you want to pursue, how the fuck you going to get that done? And your personal life is fucked up. Get your priorities straight and make room for that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's what you got to do. Like, that's the dedication. That's the first dedication you got to do. How the fuck that's why people like, get that shit balanced out, please. Like, there's no reason to fake it until you make it. Just plan it until you can it. You feel what I'm saying? I want y'all to take that with you. Don't fake it until you just plan it until you can it. You feel what I'm saying? It's not that hard. Stay on your level. Motherfuckers gonna fuck with you. Like, maybe I have on some designer shit. Maybe I won't. I don't owe y'all no fucking explanation on my fucking financial situation. Motherfucker, like, y'all not making this money for me. Like, is you crazy? Don't worry about that. Like, always be yourself. Even if you put spitting on your image, always, stay true to yourself. Like, and put God in everything you do. I don't give a fuck what you doing. You could get all that shit I just said mastered and leave God up out of it. You might as well just stay at the bottom. You gotta include God in whatever you do. You can't forget Him, because that's the worst idea you could ever have. So definitely pray for what you want. That's what I got.
No doubt. She went gangster on that one. She went gangster on that one right there. That's official, right there. That's when you said marketing, that's why I smiled. But I definitely into that marketing very heavy. I definitely study the market game, and I always put God first.
Absolutely.
Pray every day. I put God in between everything we do, and He definitely do manifest. That's for sure, because I wouldn't be able to do the things that I'm doing. I wouldn't be able to take my album, my Haters One album, to sell 10,000 copies, hard copies, take that money to invest right back in, give back, all these things. It's all because of the Most High. Definitely floating in my life all day long, every day, all day. And I learned a lot about marketing by experience. And I tell people all the time, like, if those who went to college for marketing, I salute. And one thing I know is about college cats that went to school for marketing, is they teach you the corporate side of it. They don't teach you the hood side, that the person way at the bottom, how they gonna build their marketing from scratch.
Right.
They usually give you the tools for the corporate side of it,
Mhm.
and everything else is by experience. You know what I mean? I tell you your brand. See, here I go again with that brand and marketing. Your brand is definitely solid, and you work on your brand every day. Every picture that I see, every post that you do is very connected to the marketing brand that you're catering to, and people is engaging. And that's why I recommend anybody that's watching this interview is to follow her page, from her Instagram to her like page, to even her personal page. You would see the growth in her, and you would definitely be inspired. Because I've been inspired on every post you put up, every video post. You be going in. You definitely doing what it do. You know what I mean? I just that's God right there. Because every time I'm
Thank
going
you.
through a little phase in my business, I you always pop up. I go on my Facebook and here go you. And I said, man, what she got to say today? You know what I'm saying? I've been fucked up all day today. I need to, you know what I mean? I need some, you know what I'm saying? And every time, every time you open your mouth, you definitely inspire me and give me some good positive energy. You keep me going. You keep me focused. And I thank you for that. If you didn't know that, you know what I mean? No
I
doubt.
feel it on you, but you know what's crazy? Like I said, y'all, like you really gotta, your heart gotta be into it. You feel what I'm saying? When you really do the shit from your heart, like it'll show. Like you feel what I'm saying? Because you'll touch people, like because they do shit from their heart, so you'll be able to see the shit you do and the shit that somebody else do. Like the reason that I do the shit that I do is because I see the heart in y'all. Like I see that shit.
Yeah.
Like so, listen. A lot of people don't know the way that I have the engagement that I have, y'all. It didn't come out of nowhere. I'm not just pretty. I worked at King City for years. For one, I worked at Pandora. My former best friend, her family owns Pandora's. I worked at Pandora's. I've been in the workforce for a very long time, so I know a lot of people. I was always big in networking, but I I definitely, I had the privilege of the Trust Tape One. Like I said, those CDs was given out. Like, so, I was giving out those people CDs. So the people that's bigger than me, like, it's, I seen that. Like, you see what I'm saying? You see somebody else do it. There's no way in hell that you can't do it. Like, so I see the passion in y'all, and I just, one thing that another thing I want to share with y'all is that when I moved to Atlanta 2 years ago. I was so disappointed. I was just so mad at everybody here. I was really mad at myself, but I was so mad. I'm like, Buffalo ain't shit. Buffalo ain't got this, ain't got that. Like, I don't belong here. I'm a star. I was meant for so much more, right? And then I went out of town, right? And yeah, I'm still like cold. Like, don't get me wrong, but it's a million me's. Like, you feel what I'm saying? But it's like only one me here, like the Teleah. There's no duplicate of me whatsoever here. Like, it can't be.
Right.
It never has been. But listen, I say that to say that, when you I got a lot of love for the town. You feel what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
the town made me. Like, y'all made me. Atlanta ain't fucking make me. Like, y'all made me. So, if y'all ever was inspired by me, I just want y'all to know that that came from y'all. Like that's why I kept going. That's why I keep going. And you know what's crazy? I got a little, I'm gonna leak some shit. I literally just got done with an interview. I rushed back here so I could meet with you. I was so happy to be on time. I just interviewed my artist, A Benji. A Benji's originally from here. He lives in Atlanta, is in LA a lot, and he just remade one of Stevie Wonder's songs. You see what I'm saying? And Stevie Wonder, obviously, he had to get the proper copyrights and all that other shit for that. So like that's amazing. Like that shit is crazy. Like so I want y'all to know if like y'all was inspired by me. Like I'm inspired by y'all. Like look at the type of shit that y'all doing. Like I just want to brag about y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit used to make me feel like, oh, my city so this, my city so that. Because I told y'all wasn't shit, but while y'all wasn't there, and I told y'all wasn't shit, I went down to Atlanta. And I'm like, y'all talking about Buffalo ain't this, but like I'm the shit and I'm from Buffalo. So clearly Buffalo got to be something like. But the way that Saturday Night Buffalo came about is like completely like it's hilarious. Like it is, but shout out to everybody doing their shit. Like you feel what I'm saying? I appreciate the shout outs. I'm a very humble body person. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's only the best of people. My dad used to tell me like I'm sorry. My dad used to always tell me this. The best of people need other people. So you feel what I'm saying? Like I don't this shit don't come out of nowhere. I'm no one to gloat. Like I never would need help or didn't need help. I'm a cancer survivor. So I don't give a fuck how much money you got, how much fame you got. You feel what I'm saying? Love your people. I really just love y'all. I really do.
Yeah, we love you back. We love you back. No doubt. No doubt. When I moved to South Carolina, in 2000, I was in Buffalo, and at that time, Buffalo was going through a recession at the time. Musically, we were struggling too. So I moved to South Carolina, and during that 13 years, I worked at a clothing store, Shirt Kings and Queens. Ended up being the manager of the store, and it was definitely the culture of hip hop. And we definitely had a lot of mixtapes stuff going in and out. We were just talking about the Jeezy and the Gucci Man verses and all that, and I was around the mixtape circle down south at that time. So for me to say that is one day, the big boss brought a whole 4 or 5 big old boxes of mixtapes of new releases, and I was in the music room at the time. So I was setting all the CDs up. The CDs, mixtapes was real strong in the South at the time, before the internet started blazing. You know what I mean? And I looked at a Wayne's World mixtape. It was Wayne's World 7. Never forget it. And I seen Wayne World 7. I was looking at the track listings, and it said Benny featuring Lil Wayne. And it had Mike Pratt on there. Mike Pratt was from Buffalo, and he had a Buffalo jersey on. Pratt. Yeah, shout out to Mike Pratt. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother. For me, seeing that gave me hope for Buffalo. And that was Benny back then.
Right.
I think after that mixtape came out, I think that's when he got locked up. And I believe that his brother Machine Gun was still alive at the time. But anyway, I had that mixtape, and I heard the track with Benny featuring Lil Wayne back then. And Wayne's World 7, because I know Lil Wayne was killing the mixtape game, and that was number 7. I think Wayne's World came out the volume 13. That was 7. That was the Buffalo edition with Mike Pratt with Worldwide Legacy. So the grind was official back then of where we at now, because I believe DJ Shay, rest in peace, was also a part of that movement and that connection to the Wayne's World mixtape. I forgot what DJ was on there, but Mike Pratt was the special guest on that mixtape, and Benny killed the track with Lil Wayne, and he had also another track on there. So when I seen that, and I supported and pushed that mixtape, there was a lot of other mixtapes coming out. Gucci was coming out with stuff. T.I. just came home from jail at the time. He had a new a mixtape, but I was pushing that joint because of Buffalo. And I always represented Buffalo while the whole time I was in down south, and I kept my Buffalo Bills, I kept my Buffalo Braves jersey. I walked around Buffalo, and people used to always like, nah, Buffalo ain't got no artists, this and that, and the third. So now after all this time and all these years, when the Griselda got put on, all my South cats hit me up and say, y'all Buffalo cats, you said it. They said, Joker, you said it. I said, I told y'all. I said, that's the same artist that was on that mixtape. You know, that was 2005. That was 2005 when that mixtape dropped. You know what I'm saying? So, Buffalo, we strong right now. The light is on us. The light is on us heavy. And that's why, Buffalo, we doing our thing. And that's why I'm always harder on my Buffalo artists than I am on any other artist.
Right.
As one of the artists, like, yo, why you always hard on us, man? Or hard on me, this and that and the third. I said, because you from Western New York. You from where I'm from. You know what I mean? I see the potential in you, and I want to see you elevate. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna be hard on you. I'm gonna make sure that you instill all the wisdom and knowledge that you can get to get where you're going and succeed and take care of your family. So
Absolutely.
whatever decision that you make in that walk, make sure it's a wise decision and make sure you keep joking in tune because I want to support it and I want to push it and I want to do what to do with it too to help you. That's just how I am. So
Yeah, shout out to your platform. You put a lot of love. Shout out, Joker. I don't. It's a lot of. It's not a lot of.
yeah,
There is no other you. I could definitely say that. I can definitely say that. From one interviewer to another, you are completely unmatched. Definitely. Shout out to you.
yeah. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. I and I said that's why I had to put you on the show. 'Cause I know you wanted to interview me on your show and
Mhm.
and everything. But I said no, it's time for you to get your shine on because you definitely
I'll never get
opened
on
some
camera
doors.
for y'all. I'll never get on camera for y'all. So you got me first. You
Yeah,
got me
you know
first.
what I'm saying? Yeah, I got you on camera. You know what I mean? And then when you was live and I said I want you on my show and you told the people, you think I should go on Joker's show and it was like 30 people gave the thumbs
Like,
up on there,
hell
man. And they
yeah.
definitely did what it did because they know they follow me and I appreciate the fans and the people that
I
follow
love
me.
the fans. My fans, you hurt, and I do what the fans tell me to do. I do. Just so y'all
Yeah,
know, my fans
yeah.
that is watching, I definitely got some photos getting ready to drop for y'all, like almost immediately. Like I got some.
No
I would
doubt, no
never
doubt.
starve y'all content. That I would definitely not do. I always keep something in the works for y'all.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. And I'm at you live because I'm working on an album right now, right?
Okay.
And shout out to Jaguar, right? She doing her thing, exposing the industry. And I tried to get her on my show, and we kicked it on FaceTime a couple times, and she was like, she was trying to get the bag out of me, and I'm like, the bag, my bag ain't secure, like not yet. It's getting there, but me and her kicked it so much, she gave me permission to use certain things for skits for my album, and
Okay.
I definitely would like to have you a skit on my album because I think you got something to give on the skit, especially on
Oh,
haters because my album is called Haters 2.
really?
Yeah, because my first album I did pretty good. I sold over 10,000 copies, over
Keep doing
17 to
that.
18 countries. Yeah, and I'm doing a part 2 to that. You know what I mean? I definitely would love you to throw some skits at me on some haters. You know what I mean? Because definitely Jaguar got some good ones for me. And I'm definitely going. And I'm also in Gilly too. Gilly gave me permission to use some stuff too that he got too. So I've been chopping up with Gilly. Shout out to Gilly and Wallow on the $1 Million Worth of Game. Shout out to them. But I definitely would like you to do a skit for my album. Give people a little taste of how you feel about haters. So, would you do that? Would you do that for the love of the Joker?
Yeah, I got you, Joker. Of course. You got me
No
on the
doubt, no
spotlight.
doubt, no doubt,
Of
no
course.
doubt, no doubt. That's gunshot. That's like, yeah. That's that East Side Six Deuce. That's the East Side. So I'm from East Side Buffalo. So Six Deuce, Belly and Della. Man, that's them.
Show me.
We
Now,
yeah, we do what we do with those. You know what I'm saying? So that's the love of the gunshots, man. Appreciate it. No doubt. You know what I'm saying? Teleah, the building. Let everybody know where they can reach you at, platform wise, website, platforms, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all that.
listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you don't know who I am or how to get in touch with me, you're probably insane. But
Yeah.
just in case you don't, I'm definitely all over Facebook. You can find my personal page, y'all. It's maximized. So if you choose to follow that page, I'm trying to get y'all some type of hair. Y'all wanna, cause they always want to be like, oh, I never give y'all hair. Let me show y'all what I got on real quick. I'm trying to give y'all something. I don't want to deprive my
Okay.
fans.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Just give y'all a little something. Y'all like, I did it real regular today. I didn't do nothing too, much. Nothing
Too crazy.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
never give y'all nothing normal. So, but
Yeah.
today I did,
Okay.
definitely.
Okay. That's what's up.
So, but y'all
That's
can
love
find
right there. That's love right there.
Y'all can find me on Facebook, the Teleah Wardlaw, if you choose to follow my personal page, or y'all can follow my fan page, the Teleah. That's the official page. On the Saturday Night Buffalo page, y'all, the local page is getting filled. We're almost at 5,000. So, if you're definitely trying to follow that page or be an actual friend on that page, definitely put your bid in now because we're filling up. We also have the Saturday Night Buffalo page, the official page. I'm definitely on Instagram. I'm not like that big on Instagram. I don't know. Y'all go follow me on Instagram. Y'all can find me at the Teleah. I'm the Teleah everywhere. I'm on Snapchat.
Yeah.
I really have no idea how to work Snapchat like whatsoever. But follow me on Snapchat. I do respond. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not an asshole like that. Like I don't just unless you're like just
Right.
a real big creep. If you're a creep, then I don't know because I don't know. But I do
Yeah.
respond. I'm not a piece of shit. So. Definitely, but you can find me
Yeah.
all over. And definitely SaturdayNightBuffalo.com, y'all. I'm not done with it, y'all. Y'all not gonna make me feel bad or judge by it because I dropped that motherfucking campaign on time, and that's like a first for me. One thing about me, I'm like never
Yeah.
on time. But it don't matter because it keep people engaged. I know people be watching and waiting, so that's a good thing. Yeah, but Joker, thank you so much for bringing me to your
Yeah.
platform. I can't wait to
Thank
bring you on
Yeah.
mine.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna get on yours soon. Trying to wait and see what's going on with this COVID-19 situation. They shutting down the state and all that good stuff. So I want to hit the road. Me and Piffy were just talking about doing our planning for 2021 on our travel plan to Atlanta, to a couple spots. I'm going to Michigan to a festival in Michigan that I'm connected with. A lot of podcast festivals that I'm getting involved in. So I'm gonna be hitting the road. I'm definitely hitting Atlanta at least about 3 times.
Yeah, maybe
Kick with
we'll meet
Tampa
in
Michigan,
Atlanta. You can
Steve
definitely catch me
Brown.
in Atlanta.
Oh yeah, and I'm definitely gonna let you. Whenever I'm at, I'm definitely gonna give you a DM and let you know,
Yeah,
or a
because you
text
never
and let
know
you
where
know.
I'll be at. I'll move around. I get to moving around. You never know.
Yeah.
People don't say hi. They be like, "What city you in? What state you in?" You never know. I might
Yep.
really walk into the same room as you halfway across the country. It has happened a few times.
Yeah.
Catch you on the flight or something.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm pretty much gonna be all over. Pretty sure we're gonna bump heads in the A or something like that because 'cause I'm definitely be in Buffalo in March because my daughter having a baby in March, so I got to be. How much you want me to be there for that? So I'm gonna be there. Yeah, to see my little grandbaby, my granddaughter, my first granddaughter. I got 2 grandsons, but it's my first granddaughter. So she gonna be spoiled.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I call her Queen V. Her name is Vivian, but I'm gonna call her Queen V. And her brother name is Najee. I call him King Naj. That's my little man right there. You know what I'm saying? So so I'll be in Buffalo in March for a minute. I was gonna be for the holidays, but the travel ban and all that in New York State, I didn't want to get caught up and end up staying. So I said I'm gonna go ahead and just me and the wife said we gonna go ahead and just chill and just ride it out and see what happens for 2021. But I know we got a big plan.
Hey, Joker, what are you talking about? Nigga, you could come
Yeah,
on home.
Listen, the way they got that Roro out there and the way they trying to lock things down on the road, I ain't trying to take a risk because my bad luck. They'll pull me over talking about where you going.
I'll be
You know
on the
what I'm saying?
road.
How long you been? How long you been in the hometown? Like you just got there, or you been there for a minute?
In and out. I be in and out. Like okay. So
Yeah.
listen, yeah, I live in Buffalo, and I also live in Georgia. So there's never like, oh, when are you coming back to Georgia? I don't know, but I'm definitely coming back to Georgia because I live in Georgia. So, and I'm definitely coming back to Buffalo because I live in Buffalo. So you just gotta, catch me when I'm in town. Like sometimes it's a long time, sometimes it's not a long time. Just I have a lot of business. I gotta move around a lot, so you never know.
Yeah. So no doubt. So we trying to we trying to make decisions and and then the wife been talking to her peoples and they going through some things. One of her peoples and then passed away from the COVID-19, so that shooking everything up a little bit. So it's like I'm like, and I really want to go because I know me and Spills got to do this video. You got to do his music video for the Lenova's track off the Haters 2 album. And we plan on doing that. And it's like, I got plans too to complete my little agenda too. On top of, being on the SUV pod, being on your platform. Me and Piffy going to do some live things. Black Heart Clothing. I'm teaming up with him on some things. So it's like a lot of things been slowing up because of this pandemic and everything. But we all in this together. You know what I mean? So we just want to trying to stay clean and trying to keep our hands clean and wearing our masks as much as possible. And because some things is real, some things is fake, but we can't play Russian roulette in the situation. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, yeah.
And God say, don't be stupid. You know what I mean? No matter what's going on, don't be stupid in the situation because you mess around and have that roll. That roll be, you know what I mean? Your roll got them hands. I don't want no smoke.
Yeah, we safe. Yeah, we safe here.
Yeah, I don't want no smoke. But so we trying to, make the right decisions, for everybody, man. And but I'm definitely gonna make a plan. But every time I move and do something, I'm definitely gonna be texting you like, yo, I'm at so and so this week. Where you at?
Let
Be
me
at
know.
so you know what I mean? So we can get that done for real.
Let me know.
Yeah, now I am. No doubt. We gonna probably end it with another song. Becoming artist. Out of Buffalo, of course. I definitely appreciate you being on the
Yeah, I
show.
appreciate you
I
again.
appreciate you showing love to the people and the fans,
It's my
people
favorite thing.
sharing. Round of applause to the people sharing. They shared this joint.
Thank you, y'all. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna play one of my favorite songs that's on the countdown on my radio show from Buffalo. Her album is out right now, and it's definitely doing well. And I'm gonna play this little bit of this Nubian Savage, her R&B album, the Naked Truth album. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
shout out to Nubian. Definitely y'all go ahead and get your professional grinder energy drink. Shout out to Nubian.
Oh yeah, that drink is get you that shine and grind. That's for sure. It get you crunk. And y'all also got her website at the bottom, professionalgrinder.online. Make sure y'all go on the website. You also have our sponsor, Be Great Clothing. Shout out to Be Great Clothing, SUV Pod at the bottom of the ticker right there. Make sure y'all definitely link up with them. They're my sponsors. They show a lot of love. And you know what I'm saying? And we can go ahead and end it off with Nubian Savage. You know what I mean? Check this out.
All right, y'all. Bye from Saturday Night Buffalo.
They turn me to a savage. Don't turn me to a savage. Sorry, mama, I'm a savage. Savage. They turn me to a savage. Don't turn me to a savage. Sorry, mama, I'm a savage. Savage. I'm a hopeless romantic. Yeah, I know I gotta raise up my standards. You hoes manners, you ain't got no manners. I can't feel you, I'm emotionally damaged. I've been too down to earth. Yeah, they treated me like dirt. but I rose up from the soil. You know that pain to really grow you. You know the hoes are really loyal. Used to be suckers for kisses and hugs. Discovery was that there ain't nothing better than self-love. You ain't in love with me, you just in lust. You just in lust. They turned me to a savage. Hoes turned me to a savage. Sorry, mama, I'm a savage. 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 They turned me to a savage. Hoes turned me to a savage. Sorry, mama, I'm a savage. Savage. What's a good girl's gone, just gone forever. Too tired to exhaust and effort. Pain is pleasure, I'm a S1 diamond that was bred for pressure. Yeah, I'm a bad little mommy, but I'm still big daddy to these bitches. No, I can't be as safe, I can't see you in my future, and no, I can't grant all your wishes. Lies leave mixed with sweet kisses. When things go sour, watch you run, tell my business. Pain, I refuse to revisit. When I cut you off, you say that I'm tripping. You say that I'm tripping. Y'all for every time Dick and Mary. I'm solo shit that is scary. Mr. Nice Guy was buried. I'm killing you whole savage. Yeah. I'm done being a sucker for love. I'm tired. I'm done being a savage. Sorry, mama.
Hey, yo, this your boy Piffy Trilliums. When I'm on Black Veil Radio, I'm rocking with the Joker on the pop-up show. You heard? Salute.
Kick it old school!
Yes, I love the old school.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little old school.
Let's kick it old school.
Spun by the pop-up show with the Joker. Yeah.
Ooh, that's old school. This is Caleb Bishop. When I'm on Black Pharaoh Radio, I'm rocking with